Hey guys, Alan here with NVX, and today we're looking at the all-new NDA 1500 watt monoblock amplifier. Today we're going to be doing a quick unboxing, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. First, we're going to start off with what this amplifier comes with inside the box. So first off, we do have our installation manual and instructions on this amplifier. It is just done via QR code, so you just scan it with your phone and it'll take you to our website so you can see the most up-to-date owner's manual on this product. Moving along, we got our two Allen keys, and we've got 4 screws to mount the amplifier and 2 for the remote bass knob, which is included with this amplifier. So you've got your hardware included. The remote bass knob, which we'll touch on a little bit more in just a second. The cable for the remote bass knob, of course. And the most important part, the amplifier. All right, before we jump over to the amplifier, let's first talk about the remote bass knob that's included with this. A lot of manufacturers out there charge extra for it. We include it with ours. There's 2 different ways of mounting this. Now, of course, as I mentioned earlier, it does come with screws to mount it. So if you want to, you can just pop this in there, and then you can mount it wherever you like, and it does come with 2 screws. Now, of course, your car may be a lease, or you may not want to screw into any panels, and of course, that's completely understandable. And if you choose to not do that, you can just use the pre-installed 3M adhesive tape that it comes with, and you can just peel it and stick it wherever you'd like to. So also what's nice is it's not a very big, bulky bass knob, so it doesn't become really an eyesore. It's nice and small. It has a really good feel to it as well. So let's move on to the amplifier. So we'll first take a look at the power and output section. This amplifier does require a minimum of a 4-gauge input. I happen to recommend our X-Kit 42 amplifier wiring kit, which includes everything you need. The speaker output terminal does support 12-gauge speaker wire, so you can run that to your subwoofer. And let's move over to the input section. Now, of course, you have your input sensitivity, bass boost, subsonic, low pass filter. So it's a full featured amplifier. It does have your low level inputs here, but the low level inputs on this amplifier can also serve as high level input. And what I mean by that is you basically can take a pair of RCAs, cut off the ends, and you can actually run speaker level right into it. What's nice about that is it eliminates the need for you to purchase additional hardware, such as a line output converter, that add additional costs that are unnecessary with this particular amplifier. Now, of course, you have your remote bass knob input that we talked about earlier, and I said this comes with it. So let's go ahead and talk about the length of this amplifier. So this amplifier is a little over 10 inches long, 4.5 inches wide, and 1 3/4 inches in height. So for 1500 watts RMS is a pretty small amplifier that can really truly be mounted anywhere. I happen to like putting amplifiers like under a seat or kind of hidden, concealed away where they're out of sight, out of mind. You, of course, can do that with this amplifier. Now let's talk about the power. 670 watts RMS at 4 ohms, 1100 at 2, and 1500 by 1 at 1 ohm. So a ton of power, a lot of versatility there, depending on the impedance of the subwoofer that you're choosing to run with this. Now, this will work really good with quite a number of our subwoofers in our lineup. You can use this one of our N series, V series, Y series, or even VC. So, all right, so for more information on the NDA 1501, make sure you check out the link below in the description. So you can see all the nerdy specs on this particular amplifier. I'm also going to include a link so you can go watch the amplifier dyno video so you can see exactly what this amplifier does and how it performs. Thank you for watching. I'm Alan. I'll see you next time.